guys, it's your man Hardman. Welcome back to my channel. I'm doing my second review. Hope you enjoyed, the people who did watch today, my vintage toy Monday. That was episode 7. This time I'm doing a review on the Armor Batman from the DC Multiverse, DC Comics. I did pick this up from Rosie's for, I forgot how much it cost. $7.99. This is a connect set that you can build. You can build the Doom figure that you can see in front of you. I'll show you the whole thing. You can build him. You pretty much know how many figures you need to build him. All 6 of these figures right here. As you can see. I'll pan them up and you can see them. Right there. Here's the stuff you want to read at the bottom. You can read it when it focus. I'll hold it for you for a second. Hope it focus. As you notice, I did take everything out of the packaging. Now this Batman comes with Doom's head. I forgot to say this is also for the new 52 line, so it does come with his head. And also comes with his torso. Let me take it out and y'all can see that much closer. Just give me a second. I'll just leave it in there and make all that noise. There's the head, and here's his torso it comes with. Right there. This one of the accessories does come with for Batman. He does have his gun. Now, if you watch the comics, a lot of people say, "Well, why Batman had a gun?" There's a reason why he had his gun. It doesn't shoot bullets. It pretty much is to try him to fight to go against Superman. And in that comic that he was going against Superman, it's been a while since I've seen that comic, so I'm doing a lot of it off the top of my head. He pretty much was fighting Superman because I think the government or someone else was coming after him and he didn't trust him. This is a much older Batman than the younger Batman, and pretty much that's all I'm going to tell you right now, because I don't know if people are going to get to see the cartoon or going to read the comic or whatever thing like that. But there's a cartoon out there, and there's also a comic book out there that you can read. And both of them are very well written, well made comic books and cartoon. So here's the figure right here. I'll show you that right there. Get you detail of the whole figure all the way around. And remember, yesterday we did the review on Batman. Now this one has a little bit different articulation to him. And also remember, we also said that Batman, the comic strip did reach 80. There's the detail right there. Now this piece right here, it's a very soft piece, but under there is a body under this suit and everything. Right here, this is kind of soft, but not soft. But this piece is soft too. This piece is a hard plastic. This is also a hard plastic. These are not sharp, so they won't hurt you. There's detail on the bottom of his feet. Do have 2 peg holes. The cape is nice and soft. I really don't sometimes always go for the plastic capes, but in this case I do like it a lot because it doesn't make them top heavy at all. It's glued onto the sides. Right there. Now let me adjust the camera for 1 second, and then we're gonna go through articulation. Just give me a second. So I had to move a couple of things, so sorry about that. Hold on. Alright, now back to the review. Now this stand did not come with him. This is for one of my wrestling stands, but I do have a project that I want to do, and because Mattel do make wrestling figures, I was also trying to see would he fit on the stand. So let's see. He does fit in that peg hole very nicely. Now, let's go to articulation and slant him back a bit. Let's go to articulation. You do have a movement in the head, left and right. You can get a whole lot of down for how this piece is made. But when you do get that down, you don't see too much of the face. Get a little bit up, and now you can see the grit in the teeth right there. Like I said, this piece is really soft. But under here is a body. Everything. This is sculpted on. Right there. You do have articulation in the arms. But the arms do move. I'm going to move this out the way. This part can go up about that far. Because the reason what happened is this piece of the cape is stopping it, and also this piece of the armor also stopping it. You can get a little bit of a bend. You would get it further, but the gauntlet is stopping from going as far. But how the cut is in that joint, the gauntlet can slide into the joint a little bit. You have rotation also in the hands to go all around. Right there. You do have rotation in the waist. Now, when I first opened this figure, I didn't know he had a rotation in the waist, but the paint was on there so tightly. But after I cracked it, you do have rotation in the waist. Can get a little bit ugly right here with how I move it. Make the belt look kind of big, but it does have rotation there. And do have, like, once again, do have the cut in the arm. Do have rotation also in this hand. Let me get him off the stand for just a second. Get the stand out the way. You can get the legs to go out about that much. That's pretty good. That's actually better than I expected you to get for a Batman figure in an armor suit. You do have rotation in the feet, and the T can go up and down. And the lower calf do rotate. Upper calf is rotating, but it's on that ball right there, if you can see in the legs. You do have where you can get the legs to bend about that much. But right here, this part is going to hinder it a little bit. So it's not going to go no further. Let's see what else. I went to the feet, where the feet can go up and down. No motion where it can go side to side, but you can go up and down. Right there. And get him to stand nice and sturdy. Get his gun. See, now, he put the gun in his hand. I normally try to get between this finger and that finger, because that is a trigger finger right there. The only thing bad about that downfall, he doesn't have nowhere to put it. It's nowhere on here at all. I wish he had maybe like a pouch or somewhere I could probably put the gun, but you can't. So he gonna have to. If you put him holding the gun, he had to hold it on the stand like that. The gun is a little bent. It was more bent than it was. I did put a little bit of hot water before I started the review, so I straightened up a little bit more. So I'm gonna have to put a little bit more hot water on there. Now the gun's a much harder plastic. No detail on the gun that much at all. Now, like I said, it's been a long time I've seen this series, so I'll have to see what type of how the gun look in the series and everything. Get him stand just straight. Right there. Now the gun can. Earlier it did that, but last time it didn't. The last time I did it, it popped right on his hand. But this time, I guess we'll be doing a video. It's not gonna pop out his hand. So hope you enjoy my review on my Armor Batman for the new 52 line. Stay tuned for more exciting reviews coming your way. Don't forget to also check out me also on Instagram. And I had a couple people say they had a hard time finding my Instagram page. I'll see what I can do to see if I can help you find that page. You can check out the pictures. Stay for pictures for the end of this video. So everybody have a good day, good night, and I hope you enjoy your collection. The Highwayman is out, and I'll talk to y'all guys later in the next review with the Highwayman. I forgot to also say in my video, and be safe out there. Enjoy your collection.